Flex Dudes, we're listening to Iowa Corn 25 here at Iowa Speedway. On pole for this race is Hunter B, second Dale Reynolds, third Mountain Dew Fan, fourth Local 32 Assassin, fifth Logan Man. Bunch of beautiful cars at the front of this field. Hunter B's Home Depot Toyota, Dale Reynolds is GameStop Dodge. Pace cars on pit road. Hunter B leads them through the green. We're racing at Iowa for the first time in Featherlite Cup Series. Early jump with Hunter. We go way back in the pack here. It's the Pip, Dew Storm, BKR, Jake Baskinger, Dale Jr. Fan. Only on wheels. Dumbborn Herman, Adrian Fitzy, last week's winner, is. Oh, Dumbledore jumps off the wall. Oh, he almost gets turned into Adria. They all keep it straight, though. Slight bit of damage from Dumbledore, though, I believe. But it shouldn't be enough to completely end his race. See BKR, also Irishman falling back from his 6th starting position. Jericho fighting Nick Sant for the 7th position. Oak not doing so good at the start of this run. Seems to be holding up, what if. We see Big Blue in around the 8th position. NCAL in the 9th. Logan falling back to 10th. And as you see, Mark Silas making his move into the top 10 now. Getting around Logan Man. Zach 103 TV and DJR trying to give chase as well. Top 5 currently are single file. So what if it's all the way on Oak Assassin's bumper, trying to get him up there or get him moved out of the way to try to give chase to Hunter himself. Let's see, defending champion Nick Sant in his beautiful Oreos Toyota. Looking at this battle between manufacturers in front of him. He wants to join that battle, and he wants to pass all of them. Now Oak is on Hunter B's bumper, heading into 1. He ducks out just a bit to get a little bit more clean air on his nose. Hunter gets a small little gap by an extra inch or so in turn 3. But here comes Oak to his bottom, but Hunter gets a beautiful run off the turn. And he will keep leading these laps. As I'm getting word that BKR has pulled into the garage and is out of this race. Hunter B to the outside of Oak now. Outside line can work here at this track, but it's not going to work just now as Oak leads his first lap of the race. Here comes Nick trying to get side by side with Hunter B and try to give chase to Oak. And he gets a beautiful run out of 2, trying to get that done. Through 3 and 4, Nick handily clears Oak for the lead as they're 3 wide for the 2nd position. That's not what you want to do. Oak glances the wall. He's losing a lot of speed already. He gets off the wall. Jericho in the 6th position. He's adjusted to these long races very well. You see Mark Silas giving What If Racing a push heading into turn 3, which should be able to help him get around Nick. Out of 4, oh my, Nick gets a beautiful exit out of the turn and defends the lead. Into 1, the outside line doesn't work as much. As you see, What If is able to get past Nick. Into turn 3, they'll get a little bit sideways. This track eats up tires much like Atlanta does. And What If has led his first lap in a Dodge, I believe. Mark Silas in 2nd place. He's had let's be honest, a bad season so far this year. He's looking to turn it around with a good solid run, and his car seems to be good enough. He wants to challenge for this lead. And he is going to challenge indeed. He gets to What If's quarter, he gets side by side again, and he gets turn 1. Gets a bit sideways, forces What If to go up the track, and he clears him handily out of 2. Silas in the 46 Flex Seal. Ford Fusion out front at Iowa. See Oak in the 3rd position under attack by Nick. Speaking of Oak's team, Storm 88 has expressed very, very, very strong words for the team, and because of lack of good equipment. And he could possibly have a point, given how Oak Assassin's running in the top 5, but Dew Storm is way back in 20s. So he actually decided to take Irishman's offer to drive the 60 Dodge in FSS next season on a 2-season contract. AIM has signed all active drivers to his 2-season contract, except Anderson Reed, who wishes to restart his ACS team. ACS for Amazon Cup Series. We missed the announcement the other day. Amazon will be joining and replacing Featherlite as the title sponsor of the Cup Series. So, for the moment, the 17 Dodge in AIM's FSS team is open. But big news actually came for their 5th ACS team. They're going to be adding Zach 103 TV to their lineup to take the wheel of the 47 Best Buy Dodge. More sponsors to be announced later, as they are actually going to be streamlining their numbers as well. Full number lineup will be announced at a later date, as Penguin drifts up into one into Jake Baskinger. Oh man, there's a lot of contact there. They both go around and spin. They both do practically identical spins. But yeah, more silly season news announced at a later date, such as sponsorship and driver lineups. We'll be back for this restart. Welcome back. Another big team that's actually being affected by this silly season is Nick Sant Racing. Rookie driver Wrangler is going to be sent over to Penguin Racing. Take the 41 with him over there. And with that, he is going to be adding a rookie, Jose the Potato, and bringing along Dumblebore. That's right, Dumblebore is going to be leaving Dew Racing Corps after this season. He's had an abysmal season so far, and in this race, he is back in the 30s, so it could be a wise move to head back to Toyota, where he almost won the championship last year. Toyota has been good to him, so as Dew actually said, it would be the wise choice as Zach gets very loose underneath What If Racing. 2 laps to go here for Mark Silas. Even more sponsorship news from Nick Sant Racing. Long-term sponsor Haviland is going to be leaving, and it's going to be joining Dark Horse Motorsports. As sweeping out of turn 4, the white flag waves. One more lap to go here in the Iowa Corn 25 for Mr. Mark Silas. Sweeping it through one beautifully. Such a simple paint scheme. For such a famous number in this series. And out of 4, this combination, it works. Welcome back to Victory Lane, Mr. Mark Silas, your winner at Iowa. Finishing results on the left side of your screen. We will see you at Road America for the FSS and FCS races. Signing off.